Sachidananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vinda.
All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Prabhu, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya.
প্রাতঃস্নান করি পুরী গ্রাম মধ্যে গেলা সবলোক একত্র করি কহিতে লাগিলা।
After taking his morning bath, Madhavendra Puri entered the village and assembled all the people. Then he spoke as follows.
His Paramahamsa, though he is old, you see, we should learn Mahajana Jaga, taking bath in the morning, we should get up. Our sadhana means, Prabhupada said, our sadhana must be strong. We must get up in Brahma Muhurta before 4 o'clock, take bath. This is tapasya. Why tapasya? Tapo dibbam putraka, Rishabdev said. He told his son, my darling, dear son, with Bharat, eldest, life is, human birth is meant for tapasya. Why? Jena satta shuddhaya. Maybe something like that, could be little last two lines. To purify our existence. Even at this age, he is maybe Siddha, still, yeah, but he is taking bath. Yeah, old man. In other words, he is teaching us. We should take bath. At least in India, was even a beggar, he has got one cloth, piece of cloth, he still take bath so many times. So some parts of the world, maybe once a week, why? Because severe cold. Why? Cold, they don't want to do tapasya. How the sun comes, it's warm, with warm water, you take bath. Then come to Mangalarti, do tilak, decorate your body with tilak, all this, so that you look Vaikuntha man. Prabhupada said, previously, many devotees, many persons were, before coming to Krishna consciousness, look, Prabhupada said, description there, how they look. But when they start taking bath, so many times, putting tilak, body decorating, chanting Hare Krishna, taking prasad, association of the devotees, stay away, minimize, absolute necessary. Association with the non-devotees, that also official. Hello, Haribol. Finish. Forget. Out of sight, out of mind. That is official. Good morning, person. Haribol. Finish. Gone. But with devotees not. Dadati putiginnati. Bhumte bhojate. Gujjam akshati prichati. Sadhvir priti lakhanam. Somebody said, Maharaj, what is priti? Here is priti. Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. I have to finish 60 down now. Not like that. Then what happened? Then Krishna answers, he talked to you. Tesham sartajuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam. This is priti. Not I give him, let me see how much Krishna gave me. Calculate it. Cut! Don't mind. Truth we have to tell, many of us. But you are supposed to be completely surrendered. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Saranga Saranaguti hoibe jahar. Those who have got 6-point surrender, doing properly, tahar prarthana saresi Nanda Kumar. He will respond. As you are doing, as you sow, so you reap. Krishna says, I have no friends, I have no enemy. But if somebody serves me with love and devotion, accordingly, I am with him and he is with me. Devotees keep me within my heart. And they know nothing but me. I also reciprocally, responsibly, I also have nothing in my heart except my devotee. And I remember them. We should practice, try at least, and see whether Krishna is responding. Yes or no? Hello? There are higher mathematics, there are lower mathematics. There is also earlier stage of devotional service. You have to go up, advance. You have to pay for, surrender completely. Of course, it is easy to show, I am saying, but maybe difficult. You have to practice gradually. Next, গ্রামের ঈশ্বর তোমার গোবর্ধনধারী কুঞ্জে আছে চলো তারে বাহির যে করি।
The proprietor of this village, Govardhan Dhari, is lying in the bushes. Let us go there and rescue him from that place.
অত্যন্ত নিবিড় কুঞ্জ নারী প্রবেশিতে কুঠারি কোদালি লহ দ্বার করিতে।
The bushes are very dense, and we will not be able to enter the jungle. Therefore, take choppers and spades to clear the way.
শুনি লোক তার সঙ্গে চলিলা হরিষে কুঞ্জ কাটি দ্বার করি করিলা প্রবেশে।
After hearing this, all the people accompanied Madhavendra Puri with great pleasure. According to his directions, they cut down bushes, cleared a path, and entered the jungle.
ঠাকুর দেখিল মাটি চিনে আচ্ছাদিত দেখি সব লোক হইল আনন্দে বিস্মিত।
When they saw the deity covered with dirt and grass, they were all struck with wonder and pleasure.
আবরণ দূর করি করিলা বিদিতে মহাভারী ঠাকুর কেহ নারে চালাইতে।
After they had cleansed the body of the deity, some of them said, "The deity is very heavy. No single person can move him."
মহা বলিষ্ঠ লোক একত্র করিয়া পর্বত উপরি গেল পুরী ঠাকুর লইয়া।
Since the deity was very heavy, some of the stronger men assembled to carry him to the top of the hill. Madhavendra Puri also went there.
There is a saying, Jadrishi Bhavana, Siddhir Bhavati Tadri. So common log has got material consciousness. So they see Jagannath Rath is not going. But devotee see Jagannath person is still there in the Rath. Without his wish, desire, he may not like to move. He stopped to see darshan to his reciprocate with his devotee. Here is Bimala Prasad. Little boy is an exceptional devotee. Bhaktivinoda Thakur prayed to, every Grihastha should pray, Lord Jagannath, Krishna, please give me a Vaishnava son, Santan. You desire, Krishna will fulfill desire, devotees. Yes? You can have material desire, spiritual. This is spiritual desire. For Grihastha, he came and he gave Annaprasan. You do Annaprasan, little kid after 6 months, feed them grains, sweet rice of Krishna with somebody. So Annaprasan he gave with the prasad of Jagannath. And Jagannath prasad is cooked by the Bimala Devi, Mother Durga. Still there. The prasad. So give prasad. Say Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave the name Bimala Prasad. Prasad means Prasanna hokar jo cheez deta Bhagavan. That means that is prasad. We moment we think prasad means something to eat. The garland of the they gave the deity is also prasad. Prasad means mercy of the deity. But people are fallen. Simply taking prasad, you can go back to Godhead, purified. That is also taposa. I feel like eat outside something. But after taking prasad of Krishna, Jagannath, as good as Jagannath, we may not, it works. It works. Many say, coming to hear Prabhupada's lecture, and later on when they are asked, how you become bhakta? It's simply by prasad. Though I came to see listen lecture, after lecture, Prabhupada give prasad. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's process. Singing, dancing, Harikatha, and must be end with Madhurana Samapana. End something with the prasad. Prasad can everybody. Big smile. That is not Colgate smile television. Yeah? There is difference. Devotee smiling here. And the Colgate sign something different. After that, no smile. Because she is loaded, so she gives a smile. Here we are not loaded, but we spiritually we are enlightened, purified. Then don't feel like what we are, have the bad habit of eating something. Krishna doesn't take. So, devotee sees Krishna stopped. Jagannath don't want to go for some reason. He will bring elephant to pull. Krishna is not going. Then they don't know what to do. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu put his head. Okay. His head just pushing and ask his devotee, pull. No elephant required. At once start moving. Common people cannot understand. I think maybe something. They will concoct something. Maybe. Not this thing. Still this thing is happening. And it stopped. So Bhagavati Devi, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's wife, Bhagavati Devi, please correct me if I am wrong. I am an old man, I forget. So she thought, it is an opportunity. Take my son. Every mother likes to have his son blessed by the Lord. Going, Panda's nose, at that time, he is the administrative head, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the Britishers make, check everything and reform anything going wrong. So they know Bhaktivinoda Thakur, they know his wife also. Oh, she is coming, let her make way, make room for her to go to duty. Went out and put the son under the feet of Jagannath. At once, and Jagannath garden fell on Vimala Prasad, child. Pandas came running. Mataji, your son is not ordinary. In future, you will see, it's a great devotee, indicating. It is not that nowadays it's not happening, still it's happening. But outsider cannot understand. Devotee can understand and appreciate. Krishna gave him intelligence to understand. Why not to others it is falling? He must be a special person. This happened. পাথরের সিংহাসনে ঠাকুর বসাইলা বড়ের পাথর পৃষ্ঠে অবলম্ব দিলা.
A big stone was made into a throne, and the deity was installed upon it. Another big stone was placed behind the deity for support.
গ্রামের ব্রাহ্মণ সব নবঘট লইয়া গোবিন্দ কুণ্ডের জল আনিল ছানিয়া.
All the Brahmana priests of the village gathered together with 9 water pots, and water from Govinda Kund lake was brought there and filtered.
Still these days, if you have gone, people do still now Govardhan Parikrama. There is a day called Guru Purnima. So many people, you cannot move. So packed. Take some time minimum, what I found, at least 4.5 hours, something. Maybe at night little less. Some people at night even do it cool summer. And the Rupa Goswami Swami at the age of 80 around, Sanatana Goswami is doing. Lord feels for his devotee. Hey, Sanatana, you are already Siddha. You don't have to do all this. Rule, regulation, follow. At all. You don't have to go around. No, I have to do. This is, sometimes lover, beloved have got quarrel. Fight, I won't let you go. Krishna doesn't know whether he not into it, but gopis want to take him away from Kurukshetra. Let us go. Radharani is saying, if you really want to shower mercy, come, we like to live like that again. But I don't feel I have that bhava, that mood. At that time you used to play beautiful, sweet sound of your flute. We are attracted used to come and have such a nice time with all your covered boys, all of us. Now we are with a royal attire. Seeing you, we don't feel that mood. But at that time, we were living very simple. Flower garland, all these things, natural, everything. Not royal, all the ornaments, expensive. And queen, nicely decorated with royal attire, big horses, opulence, vaibhav, luxury, Next thing. No. This is something different. You steal makan, butter, steal here and there, do so many mischievous things. Something very sweet you like to have come. You think it's a blessing to us if you come again. Come. And Krishna is hesitating. Well, take Balaram and Subhadra first in the chariot and put Krishna trying to. This is Rathayatra mood. From the place of worship of devotional service with opulence, like Mathura or say Dwarka, Krishna lives like a king, everybody. And Krishna, real Krishna, he likes to be like any other, chastised by his fiancée, and he enjoys it. He likes his playmates, cowherd boys, say, you are defeated, you boycott you. You don't have to play with us. You are saying, I am king's son, I cannot carry you. You are not king's son, you are like us. Krishna enjoys, like any friend. This is something different. Rasa. He is Akil Rasamrita Sindhu. And Radharani is the Aradhana, or service in the form of personified devotional service. Mahabhav, manifestation of Mahabhav as a person, Radharani. Radharani, Krishna, no difference. Krishna is Radharani is Krishna. Krishna was one, he became two, just to relish. Sometimes lover and beloved fight. They enjoy it. All the time I saying, no good, sometimes getting angry. This is Satyabhama. What? I heard you give me flowers, Rukmini? What about me? You say, how did she know? And Naradhuni told, Naradhuni's nature. Where you come from, Naradhuni? I am coming from Rukmini's palace. You know what? Krishna is very nice. Parijat flower to Rukmini. Really? What about mine? See, the moment Krishna came, at once said, where is my Parijat flower? What? How did you know? She is demanding. You want Parijat flower? Krishna understood. She is demanding. You want Parijat flower? I give you whole tree. Husband and wife fighting. Enjoy Krishna. There is sweetness in it. If you all the time take rasgulla, you like it. Sometimes maybe something else. Some nimkin. So many types of Gujarat, Rajasthan, they take it with a bunji. One man can take 10 men gossiping. It's so irresistible. You cannot stop it so much, so tasty. Isn't it? Then again take rasgulla. Like it. And every day taking rabdi, rasgulla, gulab jamun. Or every day taking bunji. Not like it. You sometimes like Sikhanda. All right. Very good. So Krishna enjoys fighting. Radharani is smooth. What you get? 55? আচ্ছা গ্রামের বান্নম সব নবগত লইয়া গোবিন্দ কুণ্ডের জল আলিন ছানিয়া.
All the Brahmana priests of the village gathered together with 9 water pots, and water from Govinda Kund lake was brought there and filtered.
Sorry. নবশত ঘর জল কইল উপনীত নানাবাদ্য ভেরি বাজে শ্রীগণ গায় গীত.
When the deity was being installed, 900 pots of water were brought from Govinda Kund. There were musical sounds of bugles and drums and the singing of women.
Still now they do. You do Govardhan Parikrama. Sometimes people are doing, local people. You'll see. So that I forgot. That Krishna, how he feels for his devotee. At this old age he is doing. No, I have to do. Krishna, no. Look, I give you this stone. You can go to Radharaman Still that stone is there. It's not a story. Krishna's footprint big and calf, cow, some other signs are there, mold. You can see they will show you from inside. They keep it in the Adhamat temple where Jiva Goswami is there, other Goswamis to do bhajan, Rupa Goswami, their samadhi there, bhajan kuti Rupa Goswami. Now it's making too opulent, I think. I don't, to tell the personal feeling, I don't feel crores of rupees spending, renovate, very full of luxury and all this thing, all this, that. But I think previously I felt more. Prabhupada used to, early days, to his disciple, 1968 maybe, giving classes there. Sit down at that spot. Now hardly, you can recognize, but it's completely changed. So, spending so much money. That's where Goswami used to wash their feet and that fall the water, the dust is there, you can take the dust and smear your head. So nice. কেহ গায় কেহ নাচে মহোৎসব হইল দধি দুগ্ধ ঘৃত আইল গ্রামে যত ছিল.
During the festival at the installation ceremony, some people sang and some danced. All the milk, yogurt, and clarified butter in the village were brought to the festival.
So we can now 3-4 times go round. You cannot go Govardhan, Parikrama. Some go by cycle, some by car, some putting some drop milk or yogurt. You might have seen, in a cycle rickshaw. Van. ভোগ সামগ্রী আইল সন্দেশ আদি যত নানা উপহার তাহা করিতে পারি কত.
Various foods and sweetmeats as well as other kinds of presentations were brought there. I am unable to describe all these.
Same thing he will do. It is not that one time he did. So many times he is doing. His case also do. When he is old, he will suddenly ask him, I feel so much hot, warm, can you bring some chandan? And he has to go maybe 12,000 kilometers to Malay Desh or where sandal is available, if not at least to Jagannath Puri. In those days, he cannot go by horse or palkin. He's just a sadhu. And so much difficulties, odds. Ferocious animal, dacoit on the road. Sometimes people in those days go for tirtha, any parts of India, going to far away, Badrinath, any other far places. And Ganga Sagar from Rajasthan, Punjab, and Bengal. Bengal is going to other far away places. They think maybe that is the last we are seeing and see up to others. We don't know, they will come back again. Cannot tell. Now, of course, this is all changed. But Narottam Das Thakur says, তীর্থযাত্রা পরিশ্রম সকলই মনের ভ্রম. It's not necessary. Ultimate our goal is Govinda Charan, serving Krishna. That is most important. But it helps. Sometimes you become detached going to Tirtha. You go to Badrinath, you go to Amarnath, see so many things. Your mind change, any scary moment I can die, fall down. People don't care, I have seen. You will go and see like that. People will feel like that, if I die. Who matters? One day I am going to, I saw an old man. He is walking. But there are different routes for Badrinath. Walking, just Tirupati, there are different routes for walking route and by car route. So I saw the old man and say, Baba, yes. I said, why you are going on foot? You can go. If you ask anybody, he will feel for you and give you money for bus or other, or ride in their car or vehicle. He is telling, beta, you are going by car, Just suppose something happened undesirable to you or to me, or both. What will happen? What will be our gati? Where will go? And I said, you are doing austerity. You will get the mercy of Badrinath, Narayan, and you will go back to. In my case, I am going comfortably car. I don't know what Badrinath will do for me. I am not sure. No, I am going comfortably. He says, you are right. That is where I'm going. I said, I'm a young man, I should go like you. And you should go by car. He said, no, I'm right. I am going your car. Neither I will ask for money from anybody to please Badrinath. It's true. Yes, it is true. Yes. So which one will read now? 59? তুলসী আদি পুষ্পবস্ত্র আইল অনেক আপনে মাধবপুরী কইল অভিষেক.
The villagers brought a large quantity of tulsi leaves, flowers, and various kinds of garments. Then Sri Madhavendra Puri personally began the Abhishek. In the Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is stated that the deity should be bathed in water mixed with yogurt and milk, accompanied by the sounds of conch shells, bells, and other instruments, and the chanting of the mantra Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaham, as well as the chanting of the Brahma Samhita verses beginning Chintamani Prakaratatma Shukalpa Vriksha Laksha Visesha Suravira Vipalayantam
Lakshmi Sahasra Sadasam
Sevyamana Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham
You
Bhajami.
see, devotee feel and experience when you are chanting, whole atmosphere become purified, such a common people have that they can feel it or not, depends on their how much sinful they are. So if you ask somebody, please say Hare Krishna, please chant, some not. Because more one is pure and free from sin, automatically they chant. So God also, they can feel. Every day God responds. Krishna says, Narad, Jatra Madhvakta Gandhi. You cannot go to Vrindavan, doesn't matter. The focus will create Vrindavan everywhere. Wherever devotees are chanting, Krishna says, I am definitely there. I am not necessarily Yogi's heart or Vaikuntha. But devotees, with love and devotion and faith, chanting, glorifying name, form, beauty, pastime, how Krishna is beautiful with peacock feather, beautiful smile, glance, huh? With the flower on his ear, flower garland, pearls, necklace, Sivatsachina, and smile. So enchanting. Don't go to Keshigarh, one go fishing. Why? If you once go and hear that little black bird playing flute is so enchanting. You'll forget your near and dear family, husband, wife, father, mother, friend, social loving, everyone. You'll forget. Don't go. In other words, teaching, if you worship Krishna and lovingly serve him, you'll automatically become detached from this materialistic way of life. Yes? Make it sense? That is Rupa Goswami telling this thing. One gopi is telling to others. So there is a purport. Please, you read the purport. So we go on to 60. Huh? অমঙ্গলা দূর করি করাইল স্নান বহুত তৈল দিয়া কইল শ্রীঅঙ্গ চিক্কন. Still now they do. I am just coming from Khargar, the new temple of open, Prime Minister, Chief Minister, Deputy, all this big gun, material, Indian. They came there, packed up, so much security is tight. They're doing all these things we are doing. We did. Other opening also you must be doing here sometime. Yes, Abhishek. Read. পঞ্চকাব্য পঞ্চামৃতে স্নান করাইয়া মহাস্নান করাইল শতঘর দিয়া.
After the first bathing, further bathings were conducted with Panchagavya and then with Panchamrita. Then the Mahasnan was performed with ghee and water, which had been brought in 100 pots. Purport. The ingredients of Panchagavya are milk, yogurt, ghee, cow urine, and cow dung. All these items come from the cow. Therefore, we can just imagine how important the cow is, since its urine and stool are required for bathing the deity. The Panchamrita consists of 5 kinds of nectar: yogurt, milk, ghee, honey, and sugar. The major portion of this preparation also comes from the cow. To make it more palatable, sugar and honey are added.
Any Indian can think of big so-called Indian leaders, whether maybe sannyasi, yogi, professor, or father of the nation. Nobody could do. And Prabhupada, sadhu, Vaishnava, pure devotee went there, completely changed their habit. Huh? Dress. Who will get up early? No, getting up. Who will give up? Prabhupada said, I knew my brother went and some who was governor in India, and he asked, Swamiji, you have come here to teach us. We rule your country. What will you teach? Then Prabhupada's God was said, well, your Bible is like it to us, is like a pocket dictionary, Oxford. Where Vedic literature is so vast, it's like an encyclopedia. So we want to have something like that. Maybe not all, but so if you have a deeper, if you want to have a deeper understanding of God, you can tell. I see. You have got also church, yeah, but church nobody goes. Anyway, but Prabhupada told that. And Prabhupada, when he went like a lion, he said, why you have come? I've come here to tell you what you have forgotten. I don't know anybody can tell so boldly in India. You have got churches? Here you go, your churches. Thousands of churches in London. They all are locked. Nobody goes there. Whereas another father was going in a plane, Swamiji, I can talk to you. Hari, these are all boys. How you made them mad after God? He never came to our church. All these are boys and girls. How you made them? Krishna Bhakta knows all his Krishna's mystic power is behind him because he surrendered to him. Prabhupada in Boston, before arriving in America, he's praying. He saw Ugra Karma, multi-story skyscraper building, big road, big truck, big bridge, colossal. They're all mode of passion and ignorance. Who will listen to Bhagavatam? It requires people in the mode of goodness. That is, go to Vrindavan, somebody will. Even in India, people are not listening. His own culture, giving up. Follow them. Please, Krishna, you are greatest mystic. If you are brought here, you have got some mission to bring me here. So, you make me as you like, dance like a doll in your hand, pulling the string. I complete surrender. I don't have bhakti. I don't have. Prabhupada is teaching us how to pray to Krishna so that we can make advancement, so that we can carry out Guru's mission. That is the way. Jat jat acharati sreshta, tat tat evitaru jana. They teach us this way. Prabhupada's life and his teachings are our pathya, are our ticket to back to God. Yes or no? Hello? Anyone? So, 62. পুনঃ তৈল দিয়া কইল শ্রিয়ঙ্গ চিক্কন শঙ্খ গন্ধ তকে কইল স্নান সমাধা.
After the Mahasnan was finished, the deity was again massaged with scented oil and his body made glossy. Then the last bathing ceremony was performed with scented water kept within a conch shell. Purport. In his commentary on this occasion, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur quotes from the Hari Bhakti Vilas. Barley powder, wheat powder, vermilion powder, urad dal, and another powder preparation called avata, made by mixing banana powder and ground rice, are applied to the deity's body with a brush made from the hair at the end of a cow's tail. This produces a nice finish. The oil smeared over the body of the deity should be scented. To perform the Mahasnan, at least 2.5 manas, about 24 gallons of water are needed to pour over the body of the deity.
When Prabhupada came to India, some say seeing photos, devotees are chanting, dancing, Westerners. They thought so many things. Some of them telling, you have done something miracle, magic. Prabhupada, I don't know magic. I don't know miracle. I simply carry out my Guru's order, sincerely and seriously. And this is the result. I don't get gojamin. I don't adulterate what Krishna says. So I asked, how did you give up all these things for? Bad thing? Oh, sir, I knew my godbrother, this thing happened. Huh? My godbrother, when he said all these things, they said, you can make a Brahmin? My godbrother, to the Lord of some Marquis of Jetland. Can you, Swamiji, make us Brahmin? Your society, if they respect the Brahmins, they are top in the society. So you can make us Brahmin? No problem. So what you have to do? You have to qualify yourself. Please tell. You have to give up eating food in the mode of passion. Means stop slaughterhouses, killing cows wholesale. See, don't eat meat. Anything? Stop boozing. We are going to talk with somebody. Let's go to the tea stall, taking tea and gossip. They go to the pub and gossip. Now, by ISKCON's grace, pub may be turned into now Radha Krishna temple in London. That hey, King Freud is that square. Huh? So square. It's nothing. Previous our temple was some very place. Just 4 minutes walk. For me, at the young boy, I can come faster than last time going. And it became now dentistry, that old one. So Prabhupada said, then Prabhupada's godbrother then say you have to do this. Anything else? Yes, you are married or not married. To other women you cannot touch and as you have dancing. Really? Acha. Nothing else? He said, I know something. What is the something? No gambling. Really? Anything? Little something. No intoxicant. Impossible at once. This is our life. What do you do? 24 hours. This is what do you do? Nobody can do this. Impossible. So Prabhupada said that I knew. So I did not say like that. I say chanting dancing you like? Yeah. You like prasad? Yeah. So you want to become great yogi? Huh? Get devotee? Get mystic? Top one? Yes. Then only eat this if you like. In other words, don't eat this. But he didn't say. Prabhupada said, if I would have said one, he would have said, Swamiji, take this ticket, go back to your country. Nicely telling. That's why I didn't tell. Learn. And they are following. They are following. You like prasad? Yes. Eat lot. Eat more. Prabhupada pushed them. And taught them how to do that. Kirtananda and Jamuna, everything learned. And later on they came to India, went to different state, all the thing, what Gujarati Khana, what Bengali Khana, what South Indian Khana, what is Punjabi Khana, North Indian, Rajasthani, all learning and writing books, adding their offer to Krishna. Do this, offer to Krishna with Tulsi, this, that. Amount to depend on how many percent you read, this much you do. Offer to Krishna, chanting this mantra, Hare Krishna. Preaching, Jamuna, and became fast in Newark. A vegetarian, cushion, Jamuna Devi, she became fast. She can regular write article. How Indian cushion, varieties of Indian vegetarian food stuff. You can and like that, like. And another guy, quite a few another, with that Australians became international, Kurma. Kurma one day asking me in Australia, so much I am changing my book, so many things, that you check. See this photo I am taking, I may put it in the book, with color, everything. Does it look like in front of you? It's just a pizza is there? Huh? I see it almost look like that. We'll put this there, put this in the book, change. And the photo is saying. So when they see this thing, only we cannot do the smell. Otherwise, they are so attracted. They have to start cooking, making. Buy that book, and he shows how to make it. Huh? Huh? Cook with kurma, kurma das. Cook with kurma das. They give class, cooking class. International become well known. He got so much money making. Hamas loaded it. Lakshmi point. Where is Narayan? You use Lakshmi. And Lakshmi comes, doesn't go. And does not use Lakshmi. ISKCON preaches. Then your Lakshmi is Chanchala. I don't know. Your Lakshmi point will stay there. Lakshmi they will go away. Because you are not using Krishna's service. Next. I got frustrated. 63. শ্রীঅঙ্গ মার্জন করি বস্ত্র পরাইল চন্দন তুলসী পুষ্পমালা সঙ্গে দিল.
After the body of the deity was cleansed, he was dressed very nicely with new garments. Then sandalwood bulbs, tulsi garlands, and other fragrant flower garlands were placed upon the body of the deity.
ধূপ দীপ করি নানা ভোগ লাগাইল দধি দুগ্ধ সন্দেশাদি যত কিছু আইল.
After the bathing ceremony was finished, incense and lamps were burnt and all kinds of food offered before the deity. These foods included yogurt, milk, and as many sweetmeats as were received.
সুবাসিত জল নব পাত্রে সমর্পিল আচমন দিয়া সে তাম্বুল নিবেদিল.
The deity was first offered many varieties of food, then scented drinking water in new pots, and then water for washing the mouth. Finally, pan mixed with a variety of spices was offered.
আরাত্রিক করি কইল ভূত স্তবন দণ্ডবত করি কইল আত্মসমর্পণ.
After the last offering of tambula and pan, Bhog Aratik was performed. Finally, everyone offered various prayers and then obeisances, falling flat before the deity in full surrender.
সকল আনিয়া দিল পর্বত হইল পূর্ণ. গ্রামের যতেক তণ্ডুল দালি ধূমচূর্ণ সকল আনিয়া দিল পর্বত হইল পূর্ণ.
As soon as the people of the village had understood that the deity was going to be installed, they had brought their entire stocks of rice, dal, and wheat flour. They brought such large quantities that the entire surface of the top of the hill was filled.
কুম্ভকার ঘরে ছিল যে মিত ভাজন সব আনাইল প্রাতে চরিল রন্ধন.
When the villagers brought their stock of rice, dal, and flour, the potters of the village brought all kinds of cooking pots, and in the morning the cooking began.
10 বিপ্র অন্ন রান্ধি করে স্তূপ জনাপাচ রান্ধে ব্যঞ্জনাদি নানা সুপ.
10 brahmanas cooked the food grains, and 5 brahmanas cooked both dry and liquid vegetables.
বন্য শাক ফলমূলে বিবিধ ব্যঞ্জন কেহ বড়া বড়ি করি করে বিপ্রগণ.
The vegetable preparations were made from various kinds of spinach, roots, and fruits collected from the forest, and someone made bada and badi by mushing dal.
জনাপাত 7 রুটি করে রাশি রাশি অন্ন ব্যঞ্জন সব রহে ঘিতে ভাসি.
5 to 7 men prepared a huge quantity of chapatis, which were completely covered with ghee, as well as the vegetables, rice, and dal.
So still now, Janmashtami, Ramnavami, I remember Prabhupada's time, Prabhupada will be asking, are you doing this? Krishna like this. Radha is special favorite, this vegetable, this fruit, this sweet. Are you doing that? This is a sign of love. You particularly do all those things nicely. And here we can go say, look, Diti is smiling. He likes your offering, so you are successful. Please Radharani, please Krishna. And some Vaishnava, they also like Bhakti-dance, like this. People like they cook. Yes, appearance day, disappearance day. You will get blessing. He is pleased, successful in your devotional service. Please Krishna. Yes. Which one?
72.
নববস্ত্র পাতিতা হে পলাশের পাত রান্ধি রান্ধি তার উপর রাশি কইল ভাত.
All the cooked rice was stacked on palasa leaves, which were on new cloth spread over the ground.
তার পাশে রুটি রাশির পর্বত হইল সুপাতি ব্যঞ্জন ভাণ্ড চৌদিকে ধইল.
Around the stack of cooked rice were stacks of chapati, and all the vegetable and liquid vegetable preparations were placed in different pots and put around
তার পাশে দধি দুগ্ধ মাঠা শিকরিণী পায়স মথনি সার পাশে ধরি আনি
Pots of yogurt, milk, buttermilk, and sikarini, sweet rice, cream, and solid cream were placed alongside the vegetables. Purport. In this kind of ceremony, which is called annakut, cooked rice is stacked like a small mountain for prasadam distribution.
So much people. Prabhupada said, Vaishnav means every day Mahotsav. Mahotsav means everybody is happy. Give everybody, dog, cat, give them prasad. Give everybody, anybody comes, give prasad. And he will be happy. He will be delivered. He will be purified. And this is so wonderful. Still now going on, what Prabhupada says, in the Parikrama time, so many they did. All our temple, Mayapur, other temples, Vrindavan, so many devotees are distributing prasad. Nice, joyful, everybody is happy. This is Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada says, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, sing, chant, dance, do some service to Krishna. So many things going on. Take prasad, give other prasad, and you become eligible to go back to Godhead. Don't commit offense to any devotee. Don't hurt. That's all. You don't have to push your nose, go to Himalaya, give up father, mother, wife, children, business, profession. That is not necessary. You can become a topmost yogi. Yoginam sarvesham mantratanantara. Suddhavan bhajate. He did not say yogi, bhajate. This word bhajate means one who render loving service. From that word bhajate, top time, grammar become bhakta or bhakti. All the words come from bhajadhatu. So thus mystic Durvasa Muni could be so powerful, everybody fear, shaking when Durvasa comes. But Maharaj Amburis may be king, but he is a pure devotee. He came to harass him. Why? He is Grihastha with wife, beautiful ladies, a palace, nice food, dress, bed. Why people will respect him? I am sannyasi. I have got so many followers. I have to give him a lesson. Let me see what mistake he does. Become his guest. Intentional time came to harass. And what happened, you know the story. Over many times tell like that. So devotee doesn't have to all these things. Sannyasi did. Vishnu sees our love for him. It could be any wretched Sarbari. Or Chut or low class one in the forest man, his daughter. He's saying this sadhu, Surya Brahmachari is nicely serving this, that. So I'm not fortunate, I can't, what can I do? At night go and serve them, cleaning all their places. And they take bath or toilet, they are bringing water, bringing wood. One day, naturally, it arrested their attention. Who is doing all this? They asked Guru Maharaj, we don't know. Before you do, somebody is doing all this. Okay, so in this forest, for that direction, see there is a kutia. There is a village man still. He has got a daughter. These two of them live there. Call that daughter. She's a little scared. Yes, sadhu. She's very fallen. Think very humble. You live there. These things happen in our place. Do you know? She's thinking. Simple girl. Young girl. Please forgive me, I did. Why? Then he's telling that I am unfortunate, fallen, low caste, or this. But these nice, the brahmacharis look so pure, bright. I wish I could have been like that. I am not. Better I am not. Doesn't matter. I go and serve them. Maybe Krishna will. One day Lord will be pleased. And that saintly person said, I am very pleased with your service. You don't have to be afraid. You did very nice. I am very pleased with you. So, when I will be going, I am getting old. I don't know when I will see the Lord Ramchandra. I bless you. When I leave here, and my disciples will go. You come to this ashram, leave your father's kutia and hut and live here. And as you used to do, go to the forest for Ramchandra, bring nice flowers, fruits. Good. And he said, I bless you. I may not see Ramchandra. When you did service, I bless you. Ramchandra will come to see you. You can see. We can learn so much from this. Huh? That anybody, everybody can become a great devotee. You don't have to be some designation or you have to be recognized because you bring so much lucky point or distribute a lot of book. It could make us sometimes dambha, darpa, abhiman, and Krishna may not accept your service. And in this case, when he is humble and meek, do sincere service, he can conquer the heart of the devotee of the Lord. We can learn from this. What is reading? And you know the story of this how Maharaj Ambrish with an evil will wanted to harass Maharaj Ambrish, who is though king, but is very, very humble and pure, great devotee. He tolerated all. He did not feel of anything ill of Maharaj, Durvasa Muni. And Durvasa Muni has to come and hold tightly his feet. I'm telling you this connection one story. I can't resist. When Russians were, without the knowledge of the government, printing on their own, and Gita, all these things, they have to hide, sometimes taken away, distributing book many times, taken to jail, tortured, giving injection, a psychiatrist, so they can forget Hare Krishna. Couldn't do, they are determined. One of them, you might read one book called, later on it came in book, it's called Salted Bread. Have you read? This boy told me who wrote before all this thing. Other boys also, he is one. So much he did that, and one of us, he was in the, we are in the jail, and there are many guards. For him, there is one special guard. For few others, like that. The guard sometimes started kicking me with his heavy boot. I said, why you are doing? I didn't do anything. The one day he said, my wife one day told me, I heard the other guys are preaching something else other than Christianity. I heard you guard them. You don't come to me unless you beat them like anything, mercilessly with your boot. What can I do? Otherwise my wife said, don't come to me. See. Oh, I see. But I haven't done anything just to please your wife. You are simply beating his I don't. He's thinking sometimes he's so much pain in body he cannot get up, stand, sit. Once he's saying, I'll die even maybe. So much beating me. Mercilessly I have done nothing. Suddenly one day he found he is not coming to guard. Other guards are walking, the guard others in the same lane, both sides, the cell. He asked, sir, can I talk to you? Yes. My guard is not coming nowadays. I said, what happened? He said, he won't come again. Why? He said, he went for a holiday with his wife and children, never to return. He fell down from a mountain, the car, and all are finished. He, his wife, his children, all. Now, how others see, I don't know. Maybe devotee will see. You did aparat to a bhakta for nothing. Krishna knows how to treat him. He may forgive. Krishna won't forgive. That is why another devotee present day say, you tolerate. You cannot tolerate, still tolerate. Krishna, you can attract Krishna's attention. Find difficult to tolerate. Very difficult to tolerate. I can't tolerate. Still tolerate. Try. You see what happens. Try to cooperate also. Though you don't agree, try to cooperate. See as much. There is a Bengali saying, Je sohe, se rohe. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Tinadopi sunichna toruriva sahisnuna. By a tree, there's somebody cutting tree, still he give him shade, fruits, flowers. Somebody burn him, still. Who does not, same. He can become Vaishnava, Vaishnavi. He or she can chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Can you finish it here? Huh? It's almost 8:30. It is 77, 76, something? 75. Comment or question on this topic? Please don't ask. I'm sorry I cannot speak good, Hindi. I feel shy. Somebody may be laughing. What Hindi I say? Try to use the Sanskrit words.